Hi everyone, I'm Savannah and this is Uniscent. We are all about fragrances. We discuss all things fragrance related, from niche and designer to Middle Eastern fragrances. We discuss it all. If this sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing, click that like button, and please don't forget to leave a comment. Today I have a new friend with me, a new fragrance friend. Her name is Ash. She has her own Instagram account as well on fragrances, and she will be doing a collab with me today on our top 10 fragrances from each of our collections, and we'll both be rating them for each other. Welcome, Ash.
Hi everyone, my name is Ash and better known as AD Scent on Instagram. Happy to be here.
We are very happy to have you here. Okay, so we have 10 fragrances that are our top 10s, but being us, being fragrance addicts, we could not stick to 10. So both of us have 13, but 3 honorable mentions and the rest are in the top 10. So we'll go through our top 10 in no particular order. Because it's a top 10 in both of our fragrance lists, the video will be way too long if we put all of it in one video. So what we're going to do a part 1 and a part 2, and we're going to do her top 5 and my top 5, and then in the part 2 we'll do another top 5 and another top 5. So we'll go through our honorable mentions. We'll do a couple of honorable mentions in the first video, and then we'll do another honorable mention in the second video. Let's jump in. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 honorable mentions from both our sides. My first honorable mention is Nasheet from Lataffa. This is the bottle. And I love this fragrance. I couldn't actually put it into my top 10 just because it just fell out of the top 10, but it still was in my absolute favorites list. So it fell out of my top 10, but definitely had to be an honorable mention.
So this is Roja Dove Sweetie Oud, and I just got a bottle of this and I just brought the little sample with, and it falls outside of my top 10 because I just got it. But I'm 100% sure it will be making its way up there, and yeah, being one of my top 5 eventually.
Yeah, hubby definitely spoiled her on this one. I wouldn't mind being a second wife.
Well, if you can clean.
If I can clean. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. So. But yeah, hubby spoiled her on this one. So unfortunately, we don't have the full bottle, but I will put a picture of the bottle on the screen. But hubby said we're not allowed taking it with anywhere because it is of such a high price point and worth so much that it is not allowed going anywhere outside the house. Let's spray these fragrances and smell them. Okay, so we're going to go through Nasheet first. I've got the initial spray, which I've just sprayed now, and then we have a dry down spray taster strip as well. So I'm just going to give her both of these to smell and hear her opinion first. So let's hear your opinion first, Ash.
Okay, so I do get the similarity to Annie.
So first and foremost, this is a dupe of Nishane's Annie, which is obviously a very popular fragrance. I have done a dedicated review on this fragrance and the comparison to Nishane Annie. I'll link that in the description.
Yeah, but Annie on the opening is a little bit more zesty than this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Do I need to rate it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me smell the dry
down. Give me that opening.
Yeah, the dry down, you get more of the vanilla. And it's settled. It also is, it's quite, I would say it's close to Annie.
Yeah, I think it's quite close to Annie.
Yeah.
There's slight differences.
Yeah, you can tell, like Annie's a little bit more pungent.
Yeah. So if you overspray this one, it becomes a lot heavier.
Okay, I can see that. Yes.
Yeah. To me, it's quite vanillic and spicy with an ambery undertone.
Yeah, I like it.
Would you say it's unisex or would you say it's leaning masculine or feminine?
I would say unisex.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
I would give it an 8.
Okay, perfect. So for me, this is definitely a dominating kind of scent. It's a standout fragrance. I love Annie though. I just don't have the original, but I'm quite happy with the dupe.
It's a good dupe.
Yeah, I quite enjoy it. Okay, let's jump onto your honorable mention.
Okay.
Oh, that's yummy.
Actually wearing it today.
It smells really good. To me, I don't know if there is chocolate in this.
Yeah, I get more of like a dark chocolate.
There's almost a nuttiness.
Yes, I would say it's nutty.
Is there woods in this as well?
Yes, it is. It's got oud in it as well.
I thought so. I thought so. Yeah.
But it's a very smooth oud. It's not a barnyard.
Yeah, it's not a barnyard pungent.
Yeah.
Skanky oud.
Yes, it's very smooth. Oh, I love it.
As it starts drying down, as it starts drying down, it becomes a lot more woody. Yeah. That chocolatey kind of aspect to it kind of fades a little bit.
It's very different on the skin as well.
Is it? Okay.
So I get, do you get a pastry? I can smell the opening.
In the opening, yes.
Yeah.
In the opening, I get a pastry, but in the dry down, it becomes quite woody to my nose.
Yeah, so I get a lot of croissant, but like a fresh croissant.
I would agree. A fluffy croissant that the flakes are like kind of coming off.
And picture that croissant with a side of berries, because there's this berry like airy thing that's like just there in the air.
I don't get the berries. I don't get the berries.
You don't get it?
No.
I get a lot of berries, and then I also get the dark chocolate, but also with some like light cream.
Yeah.
Like cream, like when you want
I do get a creaminess.
Cream.
Yeah, I do get a creaminess.
And then a lot of wood. Like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood.
So it's not too overly sweet, like sickeningly sweet. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
No, I like this one. So for me, as a personal scent, I wouldn't personally wear this just because I'm not big into oud scents. But I think it's a really good fragrance. You can definitely smell it's luxurious, which it is. But it's definitely, it's a good fragrance. I just personally wouldn't wear it, so I'm going to give it a 7. Okay. Then our second honorable mention on both of our lists, we both basically have the same DNA, which was not planned. We just we got together this morning and Ash brought her favorites and I obviously put mine together and ended up having the same DNA. So for me, it's Eclaire from Lataffa, and from Ash's side, it is Bianco Latte from, how do you say the name?
Giardini di Toscana.
That one. Okay, so we're gonna smell them together because it's the same DNA. We're gonna just smell them together, kind of compare them a little bit, because obviously we both love the DNA, the scent profile, so we're gonna just compare them a little bit. So that's Eclaire. I'm sure everyone that's watching this has seen reviews done on Bianco Latte and Eclaire by now, but these are the packaging, the bottles. Dry down is absolutely gorgeous.
I love the caramel. Like, I feel that Eclaire is a little bit more caramel, and Bianco Latte is a little bit more vanilla.
Yeah.
So I really like Eclaire.
They are really close.
Yeah. I do prefer Bianco Latte, and I do have 2 better bottles of that. So
we're not running out of it anytime soon.
So
when I'm finished the Eclaire bottle, I will then purchase one of the other dupes of Bianco Latte just to test them out. But for now, I'm happy with Eclaire.
Yeah, it's a good dupe. So I would give Eclaire an 8.
Yeah, and I would give Bianco Latte a 9. I think these are fantastic scents.
Yeah,
Let me smell them dry down.
Oh yeah, it's not together. Let me smell that open. Yeah, I prefer the Bianco Latte.
You struggle to smell the difference when you actually hold them side to side.
You have to look for it.
Yeah. No, I'm going. Now we're going to jump into our top rated fragrances. We are going to go through 5 of them now, and then in part 2 we'll go through the other 5. So first up, we have
Blanche Bete.
Blanche Bete. Blanche Bete. Ash was actually going to choose Blanche Bete as one of her top 10 as well. Luckily, she didn't. Otherwise, we would have had the same fragrance. But we luckily went in different directions, and I chose Blanche Bete, and she chose something else. So let's just take a look at the bottle. That's the bottle. It's really beautiful. I have done a dedicated review to this fragrance as well as Nasheet. I'll link them in the description as well. And then Ash has done some reviews on some of the fragrances she's going to go through as well. And we'll link those all in the description. Okay. Blanche Bete. Here we go. Okay.
So I'm very familiar with the fragrance. For me, I get a lot of jasmine, tuberose, coconut, lactonic, a lactonic aspect as well. I also get a little bit of a nuttiness. I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, I don't get the nuttiness. I definitely get the lactonic vibe, the vanillic aspect, the tuberose. It's a very nice tuberose, very lactonic, very milky. I would say that this is unisex, leaning slightly feminine, I think.
Yes.
But I can picture this on men quite easily.
Yeah. I love it, and I wanted it for a long time.
Me too.
But when I discovered it, it wasn't known. Like, it wasn't spoken about. It was years ago, and I was like, that's a gem. I need to get it. But then it became hyped, like heavily hyped.
Yeah.
And it kind of ruined it for me a little bit. And I was like, no, I don't want it anymore. But then I revisited it many times, and I was like, no, I have to get a bottle. And then when I got my bottle, when I first sprayed it, I thought maybe it wasn't a mistake because the jasmine was very heavy and indolic.
Yeah.
Very, very heavy. But then after a few months, I let it sit there in the dark, and it became what I remember it to be. And I really love this fragrance.
And what would you rate it?
I would rate it a 9.
Okay, awesome. I give this a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I give all of these of mine 10 out of 10s, and she gives all of hers 10 out of 10s. So
yeah. But
yeah.
it's a huge, it's up there for me as well.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so next for me is a new fragrance to my collection. It's relatively new, but I still put this in my top 10 because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the one note, and that is the raspberry note. So the fragrance that I'm talking about is Rayhaan Valhalla. So I absolutely love this fragrance. It is an absolute beast to me. I've had numerous compliments with this fragrance as well. Give me your thoughts on it.
So I love the dry down. I really like the dry down.
Okay.
I get a booziness, some tobacco, a lot of spice as well. It's like a smokiness.
Okay.
And raspberry. So it's quite a sexy fragrance. The raspberry actually now almost smells like cherry a little bit.
Yeah, it's got like that sour, tart kind of, yeah.
But it's really nice.
I agree.
I prefer the dry down over the opening.
Okay.
Because I like the depth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love this fragrance. I've gotten, the first time I wore it, I literally got 4 compliments within 4 hours.
Wow.
And it wasn't just like, oh, you smell nice. It was, someone literally ran into the room that I was in and was like, oh my god, it smells incredible in here.
Wow.
Like, I'm not joking. That is the kind of compliments I got with this one.
That's really good. I would give it a 7.5.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's a love for me. I have got a dedicated review on this one as well. I haven't posted it yet, I don't think, but once I have posted it, or if I have posted it already, then I will just link it in the description.
Okay.
Cool.
So next on my list is Celeste by Giardini di Toscana. I just have to pull my mouth like that when I say it. Here's the dry down.
Okay. Yeah, no. This doesn't do it for me. This does not. It's strong. It's a strong fragrance because this has been drying for a long time now because we have struggled.
Yeah. This one
but
lasts.
this is strong. But it gives me an almost green aspect. I know it's the violet, but I'm not a big fan of violet. So I think that's why I also don't really enjoy it. I get the raspberry in it and I enjoy the raspberry. But that violet is kind of just overtaking everything else to my nose.
Yeah. I love it. I get a lot of raspberry in it, and when it dries down on my skin, it reminds me of condensed milk mixing with raspberries. It's so thick and delicious. I love to wear it in the winter.
Yeah, I don't get the condensed milk
Try it on
aspect.
your skin.
No, I'm good.
Because then you might.
Okay, maybe I'll try it on my skin. I'll try it on my skin and see, but I'm not going to try it on just yet because we have a lot of fragrances to get through.
It's hard to get that one off, I must say.
Lovely.
it's a beast of a fragrance.
Okay, yeah, I can smell. It's very strong. It's been sitting for a long time and it is still really, really powerful.
I love it.
So my rating for this is pretty dang low. It is a 3. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry, but it's not a fragrance for me. There we go.
Thanks. Oh, you see, I love it.
I just can't get on board with it. I don't know. I just can't get on board with it.
It's alright. I'll enjoy it for both
This
of
is
us.
why fragrances are so great, because everyone has different opinions on fragrances and what they like and don't like.
Exactly.
So there's a fragrance for everyone out there. Next we have Liquid Brun from French Avenue. So this is a dupe for Parfums de Mali Altair. And both my boyfriend and myself are obsessed with this one. He absolutely loves it so much, and so do I. Sorry, I got confused there.
It's okay.
And it's just beautiful. It's a vanilla. It's a spicy vanilla.
I get a lot of vanilla
Okay.
and a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah.
And there are other spices in there as well. It almost smells a little bit slightly chocolatey.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think it's really good.
It's unisex, leaning masculine to my nose. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yes.
But I 100% wear this fragrance. I love it. And I've received quite a few compliments on it. On all of these fragrances that we've gone through, or that we're going through, I've received numerous compliments on them. So none of them are any that I actually haven't received compliments on.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think out of them, Bianco Latte has given me the craziest compliments so far. And Annie. Yeah.
My best compliments have probably been from Valhalla and from Blanche Bete. Yeah.
But this is good.
And actually this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want to change my rating. It was an 8, but I think I'll give it an 8.5 now.
Okay.
8.75 I'll go.
Okay, 8.75.
I really like the dry down now. So next for me is Tam Dao by Diptyque. It's the EDP.
From the bottle, it smells really nice.
Maybe now
You need a spray.
Yeah. Okay, smell the dry down.
Okay, I much prefer the dry down now.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my rating.
I don't know where I put the cap now. Oh, it's there. Oh, I love it. I love this fragrance.
Let me smell
it.
the
Makes
opening.
me feel so at ease and so calm and so happy.
It is a calming scent, yeah.
It's a very zened out scent.
So it's quite woody. It's quite sandalwoody and creamy. I get a lot of woods from it. I get a lot of dried woods.
Yes. I get a lot of that creamy sandalwood.
Yeah.
And then it's got a bit of like a bubbliness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just perfection. It almost reminds me a little bit of pencil shavings. Slightly.
Sort of,
but like more...
On a good... As a good thing, not as a bad thing.
A little bit more sweeter than that picture. And then more... not creamy, but like smooth, I would say.
I would say creamy. I think it's creamy. I don't think it's lactonic, but it's creamy.
I love it.
It's a creamy sandalwood. So if you like sandalwood, you are most likely going to like this one. If you like a creamy sandalwood, but it's a dry, creamy sandalwood. Okay, so my rating initially for this one was a 6.
Yeah.
I am going to give it an 8 now.
Oh, wow.
Because I really, really enjoy it now. I don't know if my nose needed to settle into it.
Yeah.
Or if it just needed to dry down. But even the opening to me smells better now. So I don't know if my nose just needed to adjust, maybe. I don't know.
Because I've changed even some of mine as well.
Yeah, I think the more times you shoot, the more times it changes.
Yeah, so
let me throw that. And then lastly, we've got our last 2 for this video. And my last one for this video is Molten Brown's Milk Musk. So as far as I know, this fragrance is discontinued now. I really hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this fragrance is discontinued now.
So I find it quite milky and spicy.
I don't get the spices that you're getting.
Yeah, I get a spiciness.
I don't get spices.
But also like a light sweetness as well.
I get lots of vanilla. I get lots of milkiness, lots of like tonic kind of vibe. I don't really get spices. I get slight floral aspects. Yeah.
Maybe. But I get more like a milky vanilla mixed with some spice.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I love this one. I love it.
Even like a sandalwood as well.
Yeah.
Like a woody.
I can't remember what notes are in this fragrance, so I will put them up on the screen. But this is obviously what we're going off, what we're smelling.
But I really, really like this one. And I'll give it a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think even a 9.5 actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the more I'm smelling it,
the more you like it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's overtaken your Blanche Bete.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Well, it is. It's so good. It's so good. Unfortunately, but you see, your top 2 are lactonics as well.
Yeah.
My tops are also lactonics.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your last one.
Okay. So my last one is Musicology Sun Goddess.
Awesome.
And this is a fragrance that just makes me happy. Like just so happy. Like I'm going on vacation. You know, and you can stop.
It's definitely a vacation bottle. Well, fragrance.
Yeah. I think so. When you're driving and you start seeing the sea.
Yeah.
You're like, yes.
So this fragrance reminds me of another fragrance, which it's not a dupe at all. They don't smell the same, but it reminds me, it has facets of it that remind me of this other fragrance. So when I smell this, it's very tropical. It's yellow floral. I get coconut for some reason. I don't know why, but I get coconut. I can smell it has orange blossom, but I get coconut from it. And what kind of makes me think of this other fragrance is the coconut and the yellow florals. And that is Alien Goddess by Terry Mugler. So it's not the same fragrance, but facets are the same.
I don't like that fragrance. So, I mean, but I've only smelled it in store. I haven't actually really
Sprayed it
tested
on you,
the fragrance out. But
yeah, I had that fragrance and then I sold it just because I wasn't wearing it. And I enjoyed it. I just wasn't wearing it. But this is a lovely fragrance. This one, I prefer this to Alien Goddess. It's very summery, very spring, very uplifting,
yes.
Very bright, energetic. That kind of, that's what I get from it. I really like it. I know I gave it an 8.75, but I'm going to give it a 9.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I think the star of this fragrance is the frangipani.
Yeah.
One of my favorite flowers, by the way.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So, I love it. It's just so happy. It's so uplifting.
It's a very happy,
yes.
It's a very happy fragrance.
I love it.
I would not recommend it for winter, though.
No.
It's not ideal for winter. It's too summery and tropical and that kind of thing for winter.
Yeah, I don't know if... Because I wear
whatever, whenever.
Yeah, I like to especially wear Bianco Latte when it's hot.
Yeah.
So that's weird, I guess. But I don't think I would wear this in the winter. No. Okay. That's that one.
That's it.
Oh, and I forgot to mention the Milk Musk reminds me of the fragrance that I used to have, Bulgari's Viridia.
Okay.
But Viridia on the top was too green for me, so I decluttered it.
Yeah.
But Milk Musk is more like the base of that fragrance, which I really loved. It reminds me of a Magnum, like the stick of Magnum with the ice, the vanilla ice.
Where you're licking the stick at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys, so unfortunately we had a few technical difficulties, so we actually, in the recording, 2 of the fragrances, the video disappeared or didn't record or something like that. So unfortunately 2 of the fragrances we weren't able to recover the video for, but I have a sample of the one from Ash's section, which is Nishane Annie, which I'm sure you saw her talking about in the video already, but we didn't get to do a dedicated section on Nishane Annie, so luckily I have a sample, so we can just rate it. I can quickly rate it now. And then unfortunately there was another one which was Vanilla Leather or Leather Vanilla from BDK. Unfortunately that video is completely gone, and I can't remember how it smells, and I can't remember my rating for it, so unfortunately that one we'll have to leave out. But with regards to Annie, it's definitely a love for me, and I'm pretty sure I rated it a 9, but let me just respray it. Yeah, I definitely rated it a 9. So obviously we had the Nasheet dupe of Annie, which is already in my top 10. Well, honorable mention in my list. So Annie is obviously a major love for me, and I adore it, and I'd give it a 9, maybe a 9.5. And yeah, I just love this fragrance. It's very similar to Nasheet. Well, Nasheet is very similar to it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, beautiful vanilla, frankincense kind of fragrance. And I just love it. So sorry about the interruption and the technical difficulties, but we did have to record the video like 4 times because of technical difficulties of mics dying, lights dying, recording issues, sound issues, all of that. So I really apologize for that. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to watch part 2 coming soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so that's it for this half of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, click that like button, and please leave a comment for us. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Smells like paper.
Smells like paper. I'll give us a 10.
Third time round.
Yes, let's go for it. I don't even know what to do with my face. I'm like,
Okay,